From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Houston Texans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage? Well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 10. From the gun, here's Pickett. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Second down, they go back to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Back to throw, Pickett.
Oh, Jameer.
And it's incomplete.
So many offenses want to improve their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Now a 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that would go right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
And the former Rice Al Boswell puts this one through in his return to Houston. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
It would be a heck of a challenge to try to find someone more respected in the Steelers locker room than Hayward. Remains the team's leader and great on-field producer. 10.5 sacks in his 6th straight Pro Bowl last season.
3rd down and 13. Stroud here on 3rd and long. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10. It's Stroud. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Texans are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. That's caught again by Schultz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 2nd down and 6 now. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. This throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Stroud on 3rd down now. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And Stroud now to throw. Caught left side, here's Dell. Touchdown! Tank Dell, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Pickett back to throw. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are once again back in front. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Let's go
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
3rd and 2. Pierce will try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. And that'll be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Takedown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Another run for Gibbs here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw, Pickett. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And they get Pro Bowl tackle Trent Williams for the infraction there. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Pickett. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. They get a line back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Play action. Here's Stroud. To the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Stroud looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2nd and 6. Throwing now is Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it would officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. And incomplete on a deep ball. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here goes Stroud again. That is caught by Dell. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16. Stroud to throw it. Caught by Woods. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Looking for Woods again, and he finds it. Touchdown, Texans! Robert Woods, as the first half is winding down. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Stroud off the play fake. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Quickly out wide to Mechie. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now instead.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On the bootleg, Stroud sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man. It's Pierce. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8. The second down throw now from Stroud. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Play action. Stroud now. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Now there's Will Anderson, the 3rd overall pick to bring him down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Pickett back to throw. That's going to be caught by Pickens. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, that doesn't have quite the flair of some of Pickens' catches from his rookie year, but it still moves the chains. He quickly built up a rep for making highlight grabs, maybe the catch of the year in Week 3 versus the Browns. He also had 800 yards, and he looked like an absolute playmaker for the Steelers.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now Pickett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. You start wanting to think about a few double, triple powerful move right to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw, Pickett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. That's complete to Dillon. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And quickly they get to the line. Again, it's Stroud. Looking outside him, he's got him in. That's Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Another target and catch for Robert Woods. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Pierce on the counter. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now a 2nd and 6. Stroud now on 2nd down. Got his man down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah, I'm about.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled.
Oh my gosh, Greg. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm about to quit this league.
You lost to the Texans.
Yeah, bro. Like, as soon as he got that fake punt, I knew it was over. But it's just too much stuff, bro. Like, it don't make no sense.
Who got your first?
Tap.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside.
And Kenny Pickett just overthrows George Pickens on the touchdown.
Yeah, that's normal. That's yeah. If you ain't
as soon as the momentum shift is over, bro.
Yep, that's about right. Momentum shift, when the momentum really shifts, the guys start playing different.
In this runaway contest.
All right, we need to stop here, team. Here he go with this.
Back to the air on second down.
He must want to fumble. Y'all better make him fucking fumble.
Kenny Pickett just got hurt.
Oh, wow.
I'm about to give up my team, bro. I'm not dealing with Madden.
You want Purdy?
I don't want nothing.
A first throw for the backup Trubisky. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard and it's second down.
Oh, wow. Madden, like, this shit is fucking ridiculous, man.
Oh, wow.
This shit is fucking...
I ain't dealing with this.
I thought I had an interception. I was wrong.
I'm going to just play 2K.
Boy, was I wrong.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Incomplete, but a penalty.
Where's the flag?
Madden is fucking, yo.
My best two O linemen holding all game.
That's on the tackle,
yo, Madden, yo.
Throwing contested passes, bro.
Let's see.
What you doing?
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Here's Pickett.
I just threw another pick, bro. Why would I even do that?
Yeah, I'm playing y'all outside shade. Like, I don't know what more I'm supposed to do, to be honest.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do either. I'm playing over the top, and he's just running right by me. But I guess he probably did the same thing. I just missed the throw.
He was going to kill me. He was not with the ball, bro.
On the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That's going to go
as Slime knows something, bro. Like this run play, bro, I clicked on the nigga, I just started jogging. Mid pursuit.
Extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Like active price at 250
I
rushing.
didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
About time my players make a freaking play.
Coming in from that outside linebacker spot, he gets him down. It's a loss of 5. And this offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal.
I don't know what just happened, but that was weird. I got some shit.
I ain't got nothing, bro. I'm just trying to move the ball against these. Look, my niggas doing weird animations and everything.
Bro, that fake punt was crazy, bro.
This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt.
Madden, let my nigga get off, man.
So after 4 touchdowns for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
They did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Missed the touchdown throw like that. So flattening.
Okay, man. Y'all just okay with that.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Look at that. But his man sit on every route, bro. This shit is wild. This is wild. That's wild. He playing man-to-man.
Calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Catch it. What is that?
Just shy of
Big
the 40.
deflection
They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An out cut that was delivered and picked up the completion.
Throwing again on second down, but this time
Alright, man, we do some work on that one. Shoot.
The picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side. And an inability to
Oh my goodness, I can't go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
I'm glad I ain't have no email against you. It would have been a flip. Come on, fellas, we gotta find a way to split people off.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
Bruh. How did he? He just blew up my whole. Wow. Greener? Who the fuck is that? On my rookie.
So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. And there'll go play action here with Stroud. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And they're going to speed things up here.
There you go.
Okay, that's on me.
Here's Stroud.
I thought my safety would have at least.
Yo, I heard a fake punt to you. I know how you feel, bro.
Bruh. I hit old boy with it last game, so I should have known better. Like, I'm not coming out in no punt formation to receive no punts. I'm just playing defense.
I was in the regular formation, though, bro.
Yeah, wow. That's just outrageous.
That's all that's what you're tired of this.
Wait, Zemo.
This shit unbelievable, bro. Like, the nigga is doing all type of random bullshit and it's working.
What's your score?
26 points, 2 minutes ago.
So 26 what?
I mean, 26 points, bro. He's calling some bullshit and getting it off.
Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
I can't get tired of Fender for shit. That's all I'm looking for. I feel like we done put in enough hits to loosen that ball up. So.
This shit is wild to me, bro.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me. That's a dumb play.
Give me a fucking play.
The only one where I can say it wasn't Madden. That was on me.
The Pittsburgh offense.
I see him sitting there, and I should have waited.
Even
Play with that boy.
Force the punt defensively, still a
Should
big
have
hole
waited.
to climb out of, especially at this
He'll be better
late
next
stage
game.
of the contest.
Don't play with that ball.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got him in, complete.
You knew this was going to be a tough one anyway.
That's the question I needed.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Pickett.
I don't want to get more fun with this.
I'm under pressure, man. Can't make none of my
Seems
plays.
like all game long,
Why I feel like Joe
been
Game's been going on forever, bro.
quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on
Probably
the same
has. He knows,
page.
man.
Quarterback and
That
receiver.
shit is so
They haven't been
Yeah,
on
trash.
the
him
same
hard, bro.
grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines.
Oh, I forgot you
Nothing's
got this
worked for
nigga.
them. They've got to find a
Cool.
way to start matching each other's
Can you join
movements.
that? I've been wondering this whole time.
Bruh. Let's be real.
We just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Wide open.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here
Oh
on
my
4th
gosh.
down. They're going for it.
Okay, I guess I should have lobbed it. I didn't expect that, I guess.
Now Pickett on 4th down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Steelers trying to come up empty on 4th
Like,
down.
he can
And
come
this
up
Texans
and
defense stands tall.
come up and
The Texans
bail out. Like,
offense
this
ready
is
to go
crazy.
here for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example. To the left side and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And
Then
the
I didn't do
Steelers
that
are going
other
to
deal I was
take
gonna do
over
earlier.
at their own 41.
I just traded for
I'm
Bryce
glad I ain't
Hall.
get my. I'm glad I
Signed
ain't
him for
get my
5 years.
And he'll
Don't
learn
even need
that you have to hold the
Oh,
safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so you can get back to
hey,
the
God
I don't know
damn!
why he stopped, Ty. That
Hey,
was
I was there. No, I was there. I was waiting.
I was about to cut up, and then he stopped. So it like ruined what I was doing. So that's why I just had to do that.
I had
I was
tight end
waiting.
wide open. Gilbert.
See if we can get something to go our way.
Not the most creative or most inventive
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was waiting.
Not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Bruh.
Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided
This is the
affair.
route I was supposed to run. But I wasn't thinking.
Madden. Oh my gosh.
Sit on that corner row.
On the previous crack at
Oh
this,
no,
but
of course,
they're
of
going
course.
again
Because these
on
niggas, whoever it was gonna be good.
Going
We don't
for it
corner.
on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
But my DB, yeah.
He got caught up in the mix.
Down, but not before
Yeah,
getting
'cause he was
this
there.
inside the 30.
I
No
did DB
reason
was
not to
there.
try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
I don't give what happened to the nigga that was guarding him,
Has
though.
him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to
Yeah,
throw.
Paul, let's
Pickett.
go ahead, score.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
I get my
2nd and
turnover.
2.
Like, come on.
The defense
No
was ready for
sir.
the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort,
All right, Tyler,
turned it
I'm
into
ready.
a successful play.
Man, I had a touchdown. Just hold your blocks. It's 4 people rushing.
Oh, cool.
That's so garbage, man.
Unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to
What's
get rid
going
of it.
on?
One of the reasons they're down is that inability,
Yeah.
though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
I think they thought he was
3rd
gonna
and
do
2,
a different route.
Pickett. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Okay, man.
Jahmyr Gibbs, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, shit. Oh,
A
yeah.
nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the
Yeah,
kind of play you
O-line,
would
they
have made
had
as
a
a
block,
rookie.
my boy.
Because usually your rookie season is a continuation.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flank.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film.
That was so funny.
Yeah, I did a trade.
Oh, he fumbled it. And I got it back. That's so funny.
They take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Let me tell you how much I just got ran off for. I just got 13 carries, 263 yards, bro.
Thanks for Cam. Whoa, how did he? Never mind. I don't even know how he adjusted to that.
Here's Pickett.
And now you injured. Nigga, you're not even a starter. I give you the benefit of the doubt that you play.
Bruh, if Pickett had... Damn, I wish Pickett had a strong arm. This game's so phony.
Devontae did his thing somehow. I didn't realize he had that much yards.
Huh? He the only one that be cooking. I'm gonna get a DB for him anyway. Better go get that.
No. I thought it was gonna get a kill him. What's up? Don't talk to me, cuz. Don't work tomorrow, I got you. That's what I say with Bishop. Oh, okay, I was gonna say that was crossbody. Don't talk to me, bro.
So you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here.
My nigga was open, boy.
Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off.
Open. Now let's see if DB would have gotten the speed boost. He was open, boy.
Because this won't happen very
If
often.
the DB would just turn around and undercut it.
So for the Texans,
That's what it is. He need a speed boost, though. He need a speed boost. Just like he need a Madden speed boost. They've been doing it all through. Now I like how Madden want to play him favor now.
Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they
Game is wicked.
I just got...
I'm about to give me some pussy. I'm over that shit.
These nuances, bro. This shit is annoying, bro.
I'm trying to run the score. Fuck this nigga, man.
How much you at, Baca?
That tandem breakout ain't doing
Let me go see. I gotta look at my stuff.
start their next drive.
Okay, 42.
Being stupid. Hold on. I'm being stupid. Wait a minute. As soon as I say I want to run it up, I start doing stupid shit.
Yeah, that nigga said run it back, man. Okay.
What? I'm not saying it shouldn't have been an interception, but what the hell is that? I'm not saying it should have been an interception. I feel like the nigga dropped it. I feel like a lot happened and he dropped that shit and somehow caught.
Cool now, like you ain't gonna admit, like you ain't.
No, that was another
Man, it's wrong.
hit. Fat fingers hitting two buttons,
I'm so
and they think the triangle was like. But I'm trying to figure out. He dropped it. They caught it, right?
Wow.
Oh my jeez.
Wow, that was my nigga. Wow.
They made him go behind the play. That's a wild animation. I just tackled the nigga for all that.